let's see. Launch that there. Yeah, don't want to tab into that yet. Okay, and then let's actually, there we go. I think we're good. Probably. There we go. Alrighty, y'all. I just need to switch over to live view on the phone so I can keep up with the chat. And nope. Oh, Twitch app, aren't you great? There we go. Apologies for the live tests, y'all. Just, oh, hey, Brisky. Alrighty. So. Yeah, fuck it, I think we can start. So as requested by the game, I am sticking to the headphones.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Well.
Ever since I was little, I've had this dream.
Oh gosh, no, the frame rate.
Girl
What happened?
running through the woods.
Oh no, we need to fix this. What is happening? Oh, it can't handle. It can't deal. Here I thought capping it at 30 would let it work, but it appears that the medium wants to work at a medium level. Ba-ba-bum. Do we turn motion blur off? Do we just set everything to medium? Because that ain't 30. I know that this fucking game has some problems trying to maintain 60. Like, I've seen people streaming with like a 3080 fucking saying that they can't get it to keep 60, but like, holy shit, dude. That ain't good. Oh no. I was so hyped. Literally, I'm going into this completely blind, so I apologize for the live fucking... It didn't save the switch. No, we're not doing by 14. We'll go down to 1080. And maybe you'll be able to deal. Is there like a secondary confirm that I'm not seeing? Ah, the apply button. Of course. Hello? Oh, I accidentally hit default, never mind. Come on, man. Alright, let's go back into advanced. Fucking... Man, all this shit stayed. Let's see if we can get shadow and texture quality to stay high. And our earlier audio limitations didn't go through. By the way, Brandon, is the audio good on my end? I don't have the full feed open, so can't exactly check. Oh no, oh it hurts. It hurts to look at. Shit. It also didn't apply. Okay, can we... Let's quit game. Last save was more than a day ago, huh? Fucking sick. Alright, sorry, let me restart. I don't feel bad about that because fucking people with significantly better computers than mine are also having problems. Oh no. There we go. Hey Jay. Yeah, we're gonna do a little live fixing. Ooh. We'll deal with that later. Like shit, dude. Fucking. Alright, we definitely need to go down to 1080. Ray tracing, what's default off. My computer can't handle that shit. Resolution stability. Why can I, is there a prioritized frame rate button? Can there ever just be a prioritized frame rate button? Fuck. Shit. Like, the fucking start screen is fine. Come on, game. Alright, hopefully... I didn't save any of those settings, did I?
It all starts with a dead girl.
Let's just make sure. No, none of that saved. Okay, great. Hi, how many times do I need to hit apply? Yes. In fact, we're going to go back to the main menu. No, we're going to go back to the main menu. Thank you, controller. Okay. Okay, 1920 by 1080. FXAA for the anti-aliasing. Yeah. Yeah, I should have.
It all starts with a dead girl.
That's on me, sorry. Oh, Steam looks alright.
Ever since I was little, I've had this dream.
Okay, it's better.
At the end of summer, girls
It's better, come
run
back.
into the woods,
Fuck.
moon and scent. And then the gunshot. It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin.
Okay, Brandon, it's looking good on your end, right? And you can hear me and all that?
Really happened.
Just feel free to post in chat if you can.
Part of me I could never fully understand.
Alright, good.
The only part.
And visually everything's coming through okay.
Strange. If they only knew.
Like, it looks, even capping it at 30 at
That day
1080
when the phone rang,
appears to be
there was the
giving
hardest
it some level of variable in the frame rate.
day
So
I went home.
it looks like it's not locking it to 30, it's only capping it at 30. So there might be like 1 or 2 frames where it switches down from 30 FPS to probably closer to 12 from those stutter moments.
Just the things
But
he
this
did.
is what we can work with. I was watching a stream earlier, and fucking, if someone with a fucking $15,000 computer can't get this game to run at 60, I don't feel bad that I can get it to run at 30. Sometimes. Okay, there we go. Stream Manager's back up. It's a shame that was the fucking entryway to the first impression, because this game looks really fucking
I
good.
was almost ready. I just had to find
Oh, okay. Alright, let's let it load a little bit. Let's give it a second. Okay. Oh, dude, it is... These are some tank controls, let me fucking tell you. Alright. So we're in the year 1999. It's a good year. I think I was fucking 5 around this time. October 2nd, Memorial of the Holy Guardian Angels. 3rd, Funeral at 10. 4, Ultrasound. Well, that's just a pleasant week. Oh yeah, no, just go to this memorial and a funeral service and then go have an ultrasound. Our Lady of Rosary. The 9th, have a biopsy. 10th, send a package to Marianne. 14th, neurological visit. Funeral at 12:30, ultrasound, neurosurgeon visit. Funeral at 9 to funeral at 11. 2 funerals, shit. Alright. Also, I am going in blind, so I don't know any of the details in any of this. Oh boy, I'm having some deep fucking Silent Hill feel flashbacks, man. These are some tank controls, let me tell you.
Shit.
Fucking kitty.
Nice to see you too.
Go get cat. The cat went in here.
Jack's room. It's like he never. Jack was a humble, religious man. He ran a funeral home, and I'd help out whenever I could.
I would explain
It
that.
felt good to be useful.
Let's see what we can do, because it is a little stuttery. That's just gameplay shit. I would hate to turn it down resolution wise. I mean, the stream's gonna kind of compress that a little bit, but let's see what else we can do. What if we just turn off anti-aliasing? And unfortunately bring those two down. Maybe texture quality we can keep up. Maybe we, like, this is a fucking nightmare. Okay. Perhaps. What if we turn VSync off? No, still very stuttery. Yeah, that's not great. 16 to 1024, maybe. Turn VSync back on. Turn anti-aliasing back on. Yeah, it's not great. Let's see what we can do in the meantime.
I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack, he didn't mind my weirdness. He kept telling me I was special.
Ooh, that's a chuggy feel. That ain't good.
Keep missing it, Hank. Who do you think's gonna feed you now? Jack was part of the Solidarity movement. He spent a few months in an internment camp, but even that couldn't dampen his fear.
Whew.
Come on, Jack. Where'd you put it? Okay. Let's do this the other way.
No, that isn't helping.
Okay, I think that's it. Jack's waiting downstairs. Time to say goodbye.
It's a like every time I want to say it's a little bit better, it gets worse.
Kids from the orphanage. Not all of them have my love.
Oh, turning anti-aliasing back on actually helps.
To play,
Usually that's the solution, is to not.
to listen. That was the least I could do. Spirits. There was a time I'd try to run from, to ignore their calls. Matthew was the first one I helped pass on.
Speaking of VSync, there is just a fucking huge ass screen tear right there. Let's not pay attention to it. Could have just been in the photo. Oh, dude, it was just turned anti-aliasing on to the max. Somehow.
Yeah. I used to have a thing for him. Don't know why, really. I guess they just used to make me happy. Jack knew it well. That's why there's so many of them here.
A lot of different butterflies. Some of those might be moths. I don't know. I'm doing my best to like take a breath to separate myself from the technical frustration, because it looks like we might be in the ballpark of okay.
I used to get a lot of these. To me, they were like trophies. Badges of honor for doing the right thing.
Oh, hey, Vic.
Jack wasn't too amused, but he did his best to cover.
Hey, man, there's some honor in being a coward. Cowards live. Dear Mr. Orkin, we must request that you attend the next parent-teacher meeting, as we would like to discuss with you the situation that took place last Thursday. To recap, Marianne gave one of the students a message from his recently deceased grandmother. We understand it was Marianne's way of consoling her fellow student, but we're sure you realize that this behavior is inappropriate, to say the least. Given that this is not the first behavioral problem we've informed you about, we believe it's high time for us to meet and talk about Marianne's future in our school. Sincerely, Zofia Kanya, Principal of Primary School number 7. All good, Vic. All good. You take your time. We spent the first 20 minutes battling frame rate, so I think we've got it stable enough that it should be fine.
My oldest family heirloom. As a kid, I'd show this to people just to freak them out. I'd usually say something like, "Pretty sick, huh?" I was such a dork. ICU
admission card, age 3 years old. Second degree thermal burns covering 35% of the body surface area, trunk and upper limbs area. Suspect inhalation injury. Care management, stabilization, early wound coverage, respiratory support initiated, fluid resuscitation initiated, pain control initiated. Patient placed on high flow oxygen until carbon monoxide poisoning is ruled out. I mean, kids are weird, but like, oh hey, look at this thing from when I was horribly fucked up in the hospital. It's great. Let's go back into this room and see the cat again. Hello, cat. It's good to see you in more than 10 frames a second. I'm pretty sure I got everything out of here, right? Okay. But yeah, these are some tank controls, let me tell you. Oh no, must feed kitty.
Looks nourishing.
Kochi Rakoshi. I don't know, dude. I don't know fucking Polish. It's one of those languages I'd love to learn, but like, man, don't even try. That is some gross ass cat food. So, it's 1999, and we're in Poland, question mark?
What's your face? Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Oh, we feed kitty. Thank you, Xbox, for completely destroying the air of the moment. I don't know if that captured. I'm playing this on fucking Game Pass. So, good morning, Krakow. Okay, we're in Krakow. Symbolic funeral of Sirsa Mine. Miners from the Sirsa Mine came to work today as usual, but instead of flashlights and pickaxes, they carried a black casket adorned with lit candles, a symbol of their company's demise. This is not the death of our mine, say members of Sirsa Mine Rescue Committee. We will not let our jobs be buried. This casket is meant for the Vistula Coal Company, they add. The miners have also announced that they will come to work tomorrow. They refuse to accept the Sirsa Mine was liquidated. Meanwhile, their colleagues continue to protest outside the company headquarters in, not even going to try it, building a symbolic wall at the entrance. Each day they add another layer of bricks. There are only 5 left until the wall reaches the ceiling. NATO's new mission, projecting stability in a post-Cold War world. Earlier today, U.S. President Bill Clinton received a major foreign policy address to commemorate the fall of the Berlin Wall. The president commended the progress was made in the last decade towards strengthening democracy in Central and Eastern Europe, while also outlining the challenges that lie ahead. The U.S. leader also emphasized the fact that this country's leadership and involvement have been critical to Europe's peaceful transformation. President Clinton's vision of an undivided, democratic, and peaceful Europe has now been furthered by another key achievement: the induction of Poland, Hungary, and the Czech Republic into the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. By doing so, the NATO leaders are hoping to strengthen these young democracies, ensuring their further contribution to the security and stability of Europe. Well, we know how that went. But yeah, man. 1999. That was a time.
Can't believe it's all still here.
Ooh. Man, I loved converted room dark rooms. They're... Dude, okay, so for those who don't, I used to be a black and white film photographer, and, like... Damn. This is misleading. You illuminate depending on the quality of the fucking negative. Could be 5 seconds, could be anywhere near a minute, depending on what kind of thing you're doing. Dip in multigrade for 3 seconds, dip in stop for, dip in fixer for 3. Oh, I remember these times.
I guess I forgot about this one.
Dude, this is fucking Silverline photo paper. Having this in a stack out right next to your projector is like the worst possible thing you can do. Okay, not letting us open the tray to see what's in there. I see you. Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5, Mississippi.
Ah, that's too quick. It needs longer exposure.
4 minutes 5. Multigrade for 3 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
When's the last photo I took of you, Jack? Shit.
Huh. I feel like there's something on there. Not just fucking leftover fixer either. Although that is a thing that you gotta do. You gotta like go from... You gotta go to a fucking wash bath after you dip shit in fixer. Yeah, they won't let me do it again. Now that I have photo, everything is good. I've done everything I can here. But yeah, man, I really love, like, converted room, dark rooms as, like, a scene kind of space, you know? Because it's like, obviously this was a kitchen. But shit's cool. Alright, so we have a photo. We have a tie clip. And we have a key. Ooh. It's the old cover. "1984, guys. Relevant literature." I'm sorry, I'll be less sardonic. I mean, shit, it's 1999, fucking Eastern Europe. Of course, that's relevant fucking literature. Weird deer statue. Not interactable. Okay.
We lived upstairs from Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Besides, if it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
Okay, I'm sorry that I'm rubbing my face on these doors, but golden rule is progression is light source, and if I'm missing anything, it's because I went to what was obviously the objective too quickly. Man, this game is fucking beautiful. I really wish I didn't deal with all that shit earlier. You know what? I haven't been using my fucking sixth sense. Before we leave, let's see if there's any special shenanigans in that dark room. Oh no, I can't. Oh well. Just remember that the left button is the button to do the thing. Now, that's like a whole fucking apartment complex. Was that part of the apartment, like, built on top of the funeral home, or...? This facility is strange to me, but again, European architecture.
Jack taught me to accept my condition. Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it as a gift and not a curse.
Yeah, built on top of the funeral home, also in this building. Well, shit. Thank you, Xbox.
Jack's in the prep room.
Oh, okay. No. I see you, game. Okay, so if he's in the prep room, we go elsewhere first. Record of funeral, name of deceased, Adam Novak, family contact, male, birthplace Krakow, mother Hannah, father Stanislaw, university student, married, cause of death, car accident, embalming, dressing body, flowers. Jack, Mrs. Novak, brought funeral payment confirmation today. It's in the cabinet. Also, Robert took the Friday off, so we'll need someone else for the funeral.
Here it is.
Oh, okay, so it was a separate... Okay, cool. It does the thing where it removes the item from your inventory as you use it. And yes, Poland. Okay. And picture. Oop. Jesus didn't like the frame rate. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is gonna be... This is not just a settings problem, this is also the game. Got it. Well, I mean, what's a spooky, Silent Hill-y kind of game without immeasurable amounts of jank? You know? The good old tank controls. We don't know what fucking direction we're going. Roundabout shenanigans. It brings a tear to my heart's eye.
Not sure if I'm ready for this.
Yeah, so Jack's dead. Obviously. Doy. No one gives that much of a shit about a tie clip unless it's going in the casket, you know. Okay, so they're trying to force the obvious.
Hey, Jack.
Man, wearing headphones, the audio stuff is really actually quite good. So there's that.
I got your special clip. Where's your tie? Snazzy. You wouldn't have it any other way. I didn't expect this to be the zoo. I guess I didn't know what to expect. When things get personal, it just burns you from the inside out. There. I guess you're ready.
Oh no. Oh no, the blanket physics. Why was that individually rendered? Why is this not just a fucking video? Game, what are you doing? I want to like you, like, really bad. But... Shit.
Can't you people read? The sign says closed.
Uh-oh. The spookening has arrived, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of a cheap trick. Oh god, look at that. Oh, that's some good shit. That's some good shadow trickery. Well, obviously.
What the hell?
Oh, dude.
She felt it too. And then it happened, as it did so many times before, just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
Oh, where is that darn notebook? I'm gonna be late.
Oh no.
Marianne? Marianne, are you crying, my child?
I... It's fine, Jack.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling? My memory's a bit fuzzy. So much for aging gracefully.
Ooh, okay.
Should probably get some rest. Forget the new one.
Oh,
Yeah, loading one version of the scene was tough enough.
no, I can't just...
It's not important.
You are crying. Why is it so cold? There is...
Jack. Don't worry about it. It's time to get some rest.
I'm worried about the surgery. When I'm at the hospital, I'm sure you're going to be all right.
Yes, Jack. It'll be fine.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I'm around.
I'll be fine. I promise.
Risky stuff, all right?
All right, Jack. Some rest.
I need... You be good, Mary. I love you, my child. I've loved you since the moment you walked into my life. Remember that. Always.
Most people would give anything to have that opportunity. To say all the things that were left unsaid. But it didn't make things any easier. I could help 1,000 souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell. I love you too, Daddy. I used to think everyone saw the world the way I did. Divided. Torn between two realities. But no. I was the only one. Or so I thought. We're closed. There's another funeral home across town. I can give you the number.
Marianne,
Who is this?
you don't know me, Marianne, but I know you.
Rick. Okay, I'm hanging up.
I know what you are.
Who is this?
My name is Thomas. I need your help.
Listen, if that's all you've got, I'm...
No, there's more. I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life. But I need you to trust me.
Trust you. I don't even know you.
It all starts with a dead girl.
What did you say?
Neva Resort. Find me there. Please. The light, it's almost gone. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. You're the only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Hello? Hello? Shit.
As troubling as getting this thing to work has been, this is still probably one of the better feeling Bloober Team games.
And off I went, on nothing but a hunch. A call from a complete stranger. But I'd learned to trust my instincts, and there was something about this guy, his voice. I felt like I should know him. Either way, he sure seemed to know me.
So Brandon, I'm just seeing your thing. I also am going in mostly blind. I saw the announcement for this game along with the initial Xbox like Series X, Series S fucking games announcement trailer thing.
Neva Workers Resort. Right off the bat,
So I don't know.
I feel there was something off about that.
All I know is that it is Silent Hill vibes as fuck.
anyone home? I guess not.
Alrighty. Niwa says hello. You would love it here, my dear. Amazing day room for kids and free art lessons. Lots of families, and the hotel is huge. Never seen anything like it. Wish you could be here with me. Miss you. F. I suppose this is very missable, even though it's like the shiniest thing in the room. Maybe this will help. Okay, that makes this incredibly difficult to play, but it's running. So, fuck me.
What the? Hello? Thomas? The front gate was locked up tight. I needed to find another way in.
Gets good. Alright, no keys in here or anything. Sorry, I'm gonna try one thing real quick. Okay, that'll do slightly better. Actually be able to fucking see. So really just running the game at all is a nightmare. But in particular, running it full screen will explode your computer.
Not a whole lot of people knew about Neva. It used to be a government-owned vacation resort. Until one day it just stopped. And so an urban legend was born. The Neva Massacre. The details were always fuzzy. Crazed workers, ancient curses, you know.
I'll be sure to throw any axes I find directly off the closest cliff. Just for you. Righty. No, I think it's, so there's apparently a split in the path here. Unless this is where I'm supposed to go. Whenever you see a cross in the woods, it's always
What's this old thing?
immensely concerning.
wonder history keeps biting us in the ass.
In memory of the victims of World War II, for the daughters and sons of the land, here they rest buried as they fell, to remind us that the whole earth is their grave. Huh. Alright, now that it's not chugging, this game is very pretty. Very, very creepy, though. Just gonna double check one thing. Okay, it's still coming through pretty okay on your end, I think. Okay. Nope, that's a tree. Okay. Looks like there's kind of a cottage over here. But it appears that path is also blocked by trees, vaguely. That's the crazy thing about felled trees. They actually just propel an energy field so that you can't step above them when they're more than a foot high. Especially in Poland. It's all ghosts in these forests. Alright, let's run along. Because the original split in the path was over here. Oh shit. Run away, it's not worth it. Ghost children in the woods are always a bad thing. Or was I supposed to follow those tracks backwards? Ghost tracks. Sorry, I thought that tree was a dead body.
What's this?
T and K, 1988, from what I can tell. Name of the guy we were talking to is Tim, right? So, I'm tossing my dart now. Tim probably dead already. I would assume, potentially. Alright, there's some spirituality going on with that tree. Dude, there is something about creepy. I'm gonna go with Polish because it's Poland, and I also have a Polish background, so I can appreciate this on an additional level. There is a fucking weirdness to the middle of the forest overgrowth, uh, destroyed human landmark, more often than not military. There is a deep-seated fucking freakiness to this shit.
Something happened here.
It's a hidden loading screen, kids. And or a jump scare. We'll find out which.
The split would come and go. If a place had a story to tell, well, I guess I was there to listen.
It's very interesting. So, the reason I'm playing this game is that I have a very deep-seated longing and like deep want for a new Silent Hill, or just to relive playing Silent Hill, and that's kind of difficult to do nowadays. So there's a wall on the right. What happens if I keep... So I can't keep walking with the left. Interesting. Fucking ghost force fields or some shit. But yeah, this is straight up the fucking otherworld in Silent Hill. But the intriguing bit is that it runs simultaneously to your experience of the real world, quote unquote. So you get this bleak, weird alien rust. Oh, that's creepy as shit, dude. Child drawings. Is there some kind of like frog croaking going on in the back? I don't know. Let's see what's going on over here. But yeah, with Silent Hill, it was always like a shift
Place felt
in the world.
soaked in misery. Figures, I guess. 1,000 years of history doesn't just happen. It's paid for. But even in the deepest darkness, light can linger. Lonely, fragile, waiting for someone to embrace it.
Oh man, that's creepy as shit.
As I absorbed the energy, I wondered who it was that left it behind. A dying soldier whispering the name of his beloved? Or maybe just glad to be done with this world.
Man, that's nuts. Oh gosh. Sorry. Infinitely tired. But yeah, it's super interesting to have this dynamic of like left brain, right brain, physical world, like ethereal plane style of shit. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're skipping frames all over the place. Shit. Sorry, guys. Fucking. The medium is a large task for my computer, apparently, which is really disappointing, but again, I know that this game is having problems on much stronger rigs, so.
Energy's
Yeah.
changing, right?
Interesting.
Oh, so that worked. Good for you, Marianne. These powers of mine, as much of a pain in the ass as they were, they did come in handy sometimes.
So if this is like a font of light energy, go refill, because the interesting deal of the weirdness going on in her left arm is obviously the meter of how much energy we have left, and we used about half of it. A little more than half, I'd say. To power on that old electrical panel. Very intriguing. I think I activated it. I don't know if I need to interact with it more. I saw the split there where physical interaction is with X, spiritual interaction was with A. Very interesting.
So there I was, existing in two worlds, but never really living in either.
So you can tell it's freezing in this thing because the controller vibrating quite a bit. Caution. Fire hazard. Oh no.
Oh, what happened to you?
It's weird. That doesn't look like a gunshot. I don't know, that's the rendering or whatever, but man, that looks like the path it wants you to go down. Oh god. Oh, tank controls. But this is also interesting. And it does seem like this game really likes locking you in once you've gone too far, so I really don't want to miss anything. I don't know if it's a grave or a shrine or what the fuck. Anyway, I was saying, fucking, so Silent Hill, like, when you went to the other world, because that's what it was, I think, I don't know if that's the official reference point, because I haven't played or watched any Silent Hill related stuff in years. When you got dragged into the other world, it was like you were phasing into the anti-reality, like you were going into the rest space. But it was still like physically all you. And I guess the obvious is that as a medium, or as someone who is spiritually inclined in this universe, you continue to exist simultaneously in both, which is also like way scarier, because like if you have a monster destroy your soul, what the fuck happens to your body, dude? And if you have some shenanigans happen with your body, like you're trapped in what is ostensibly not a very nice after other space, you know? Jesus.
What the hell are you?
That is cool as shit.
All around the place. I've seen others like it, but never this intense. It was like a room filled with memories, emotions, and none of them good.
Oh shit.
I'm here. No, definitely something. Trust me, you made the right call sending me. Yes. It's only a matter of time. I'm here. No, definitely something. Trust me, you made the right call sending me. Yes. It's only a matter of time.
Nice detail that the phone isn't connected.
Even the objects here had auras. When I touched them, I could sense their stories. Words, images, feelings left behind.
Brandon, can you do me a favor and translate the word Niva, or Niwa, from Polish and see what it actually means? I would, but my computer's gonna fucking explode apparently. Well, obviously it wants me to go inside, but there are literal, like, landmarks and arrows telling me where to go on the floor.
I sensed something.
Alright, I thought I was being smart there. 1, 2, 4. Yeah, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's just in order. Never mind. I don't know. Fucking kids and their hopscotch in the 1990s. Is that it? Fucking okay. Ah, man. So speaking of things that have this feel, anybody rewatch the fucking Chernobyl series on HBO? That shit's crazy. Eastern Europe is just fucking haunted. The whole thing. All of it. Like, anywhere fucking east of France and west of Japan, it's all haunted. And yeah, I know that includes Asia. It's all haunted. Shit's fucked. Well, what's over here? Well, looky there. It's a mothy butterfly thing.
Well, I've already proven my prowess as a dumpster climber. Shit, the handle's missing. Maybe I could replace it. Huh?
Giggling ghost children.
Ah. I think there's a broken window up there. If only I could reach it.
Alright, so the ghost steps go this way. Or I guess they don't.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Locked. Obviously.
Well,
There's gotta be another way.
that was very tense. Okay, am I supposed to notice the giggling and then go back to the fucking hopscotch space? Because that was too, like, much of a thing to not be a thing, right? Alright, if we go back... Oh, I suddenly notice this is here, etc. There's more chalk. Let's go this way, but there's also an arrow going that way. Environmental storytelling, guys. The ghost child liked the chalk.
Hey, old-timer. Now, what's a fine machine like you doing in a place like this?
Boxy European
Better than a
car.
spare bedroom, apparently.
Niwa. My love, summer is in full swing. The resort is stuffed to the gills, and you know what that means. The more work for yours truly. But it's good work. Honest work. Mr. Rekovic says he'd like to keep me on. Can you believe it? I won't screw this up. Not this time, promise. F. F's in the chat. He obviously screwed it up. What was I looking at? Right.
Hope you don't mind if I pop your trunk.
Oh, is this one of those cars with like fucking trunks in the front? It is.
Not much here.
Not much, lady. That's a fucking screwdriver.
This could come in handy.
Yeah, it wasn't Tim, it was Thomas.
Ow! What the hell?
The car was angry at me for stealing its screwdriver. Decided to jump scare my ass. Okay, so now there's an arrow to go this way, which is to leave. Okay, so going any further left, there is a tree blocking the way, so I cannot. I think the screwdriver could probably be used as a door handle, because that is how some doors decide to work. No, I came in from this way, right? So that way might lead to something else? This like morning jog pacing is not the best. Okay, so the tree says no. I'm gonna find all these fucking clues before I even need them. Broad Horizons. Beer on program, spelled with an E, so you know it's from Europe. New Soviet spacecraft soon to depart. Handheld mobile phones, the future of communication. Global eradication of smallpox, the greatest medical achievement of our times. This thing is like 6 years old. Earth 2! It's all there, man. Oh, there's a chalk arrow saying to go here. See, I fucking... Yeah, tree says no over here. But they fully expected to round this corner. So what are you guys thinking of this so far? It's very bleak. But we haven't really run into anything too crazy yet, aside from the immensely crazy shit, you know? Yeah, there might be another puzzle piece over here, so let's see. And is it blocked by a tree? It is. Fucking sick. The real villain of this game is the Trent from or Tree Ant, if you're like that, from fucking Evil Dead. And we are unfortunately a lady type, so that is bad news for us. Okay, there's no, like, menu to go over the shit we have. Or is there? There is. Okay, cool. It says something right there. Like, I see the bottom line of text. You see it? I'm not crazy. There's an indentation there. That's gonna be a thing. Although maybe this is like Silent Hill 2, and the more we look at our dad, the better an ending we get. Sorry, I'm trying to catch it in the light. You guys see that shit? Around his ears? Like, I don't know if they're trying to go for, like, a moth that's split in half, or a fucking butterfly split in half, butterfly wing aesthetic, but it just looks like fucking dusty elf ears, you know? Okay, that's enough. That's enough for the underwater ending, right? These are Silent Hill jokes, people. I feel like there is some trick to this. but I'm sure I just discovered it before, you know, it'll become relevant. All right, onward. Into the literal gate to probably hell. And we've got a screwdriver. So that's an open door. But we lost the screwdriver.
It began with a great dumpster heist of 1999.
I'm starting to get tired of your shit, Neva. You better be worth it.
And let's go back in here and see what do. Somehow the trees are also inside and blocking my way, which is really kind of impressive for them, honestly. Can't take the screwdriver out of the fucking door. I feel like that'd be really useful to have. Oh, single piece puzzles.
So it's true. The Neva massacre. I need to find this Thomas guy and get the hell out of here.
Huh. Well, that was horrific for no reason. Although that is like a big old bloody shirt, so even without psychic powers, I think, like, hey man, what the fuck happened? Something do here.
Hello? Anyone? Thomas? You there?
Spring. News, information, and practical advice for the modern lady. The Forefathers' Wells, a new literary bestseller by Joanna... let's try it. Chmielewska. Chmielewska. Johanna Chmielewska. Readers ask, experts respond. 10 sewing techniques for the fashionable skirts. I feel like this is a little older school than 1990, personally. Because the one outside was what, 93? Really? The briefcase on the... fine. Whatever. Aw, dude, the duckling. Polish legends, the dragon of Wawel Hill, or Woodway Hill. Why do my teeth fall out? Page 7. Yeah, the dragon of Wawel Hill. That was right. Why do my teeth fall out? Page 7. Back to school. Page 9. Puzzles and crosswords on page 10, and much more. It's unfortunate that this exists in a Polish abandonware fucking building, because it has become a singular piece of paper. That would have been a good read. Okay, so lobby main entrance. Elevators are in red. You are here. Okay, elevator there. There's a pool. There's a sauna. And the day room is just beyond our reach. Hotel Niwa. Brandon, did you look up what Niwa meant? I would do it myself, but I don't want to fucking accidentally kill the stream. If you could, that'd be great. Well, doesn't look like we're using those stairs. The day room, the safest place for the youngest. This is inherently threatening. The Niwa restaurant, the people's taste. That's also inherently very threatening. I feel like there might have been some cannibalism going on here alongside whatever fucking PSYOPs experiments resulted in this place being a fucking literal hellhole. Niwa means garden in Japanese, yes, but what does it mean in Polish, good sir? The place where this takes place. Sinners be damned, huh? Hotel register, Kowalski, Brunon, Helena Smock, Victoria Martyr, and Boris Zalazo. Room 9, room 11, room 3, and room 2H? Or is that 24? Well, la-di-da, everybody fucking arrived at 8. Where is Mike Enslin? Feel so pathetic, swag. There's a midday fucking nightmare. Fucking, I feel so pathetic, swag. Wish I could zoom in on these a little more. Sinners be damned. I am a cat, or ham cat, and I liking my balls. Wonderful. To BLM Tony Malik. You will break. Vote for Pedro? Yeah, solid 1999 reference, guys. Dawn depressed. C. Oh god, that's the handwriting's so shitty. Oreo confide nothing. Use it. So obviously, the youngsters have definitely gotten in and out of this place. The star of the Bolshoi Theater, Vivienne, the Niwa Workers Resort. Niwa is a village in Poland, huh? Interesting. Aw, shit, man. My dearest, I know I promised to visit, but guess what? I got promoted. Yes, really. Meet the new chief of staff. I really think this might be it. A fresh start. A place to call home. For us. I mean it. You, me, the kids. I know it sounds crazy, but just think about it. Yours forever, F. Niva in Polish means field, like a major study, discipline, or subject along those lines. Okay. Interesting. Because I assume all naming conventions are just on the nose as fuck when translated. For example, did you know that the word for beach in Swedish is strand? That's some Death Stranding lore, because I'm not going to play that on stream.
Hello? Thomas?
The ghosts want to check in, yo.
Easy, Marianne. It's just a good old-fashioned haunted hotel. Calm your ass down and answer the bell.
Why do you have to answer the bell? You don't fucking work here. Also, I am infuriated by how well the game is running just by taking it out of full screen. Shit, dude, that ball followed us through, like, the entire forest. Shit. And now the game runs like shit. Thanks, me.
Why? You startled me.
Didn't I? You look real scared. I'm Sadness.
Marianne.
Yeah, dude, that frame rate's rough.
Is that your name?
And it's skipping all over the fucking place.
You seem pretty cheerful.
I keep getting fucking pings from fucking Streamlabs saying, hey, check your shit.
My friends used to call me by a different name. But I don't remember what it was.
Good friends.
Oh yeah. I used to have a lot of friends here.
Something happened to them.
I don't really want to talk about it.
That's okay. So, do you live here? All by yourself?
What a boring it gets.
I can imagine. This place must have been.
Oh yes. So busy. People coming and going all the time. Oh, there was so much play.
Must have been nice.
It was. Morning.
So, tell me, what happened?
Yeah, I mean, the thing to remember is... Oh shit, is it?
They became very sad. Very angry. They might hurt you.
Yeah, 27% skip frames, fuck.
I can take care of myself. Hey, I was wondering, have you seen...
Marianne,
Yes.
would you play with me? Just for a little while. It's been so long since I played with anyone.
Oh, okay. But I need your help first.
Oh, dude, I'm actually looking at the stream, on the stream now.
Anything, Marianne.
It's rough.
Thomas.
pause it and see if that helps. This is, oh, dude, that sucks. My bitrate has died. Fuck. It's still catching up. That's really not good. Sorry on the unstable frames, guys. Fucking shit, dude. Yeah, I'd say fucking. All right, let's try to get a little further. Ah, fuck, man, big yikes. Oh yeah, skip frames detected 100% over the last 2 minutes. For the last 5 minutes. Fuck. Alright, yeah, let's try to get through this cutscene. If we fucking can, because holy shit, man.
Wait! I can't go that way! Damn. I need to get up there somehow.
The cheerful kind, you met sadness. Alright guys, that's an unfortunate look into the medium. I'm gonna keep my ear to the ground on this one because thematically, like, I really like this left brain, right brain kind of aspect. If you can deal with my pontification momentarily, it kind of reminds me of going into, again, Connor talking about Twin Peaks. But the reason that Dr. Jacoby wears the red and blue eyeglasses is that it separates your line of sight and your line of thinking between the left and right brains, so the creative can understand the spiritual while the lexical interprets the literal. I just wish that it wasn't so fucking jank. Maybe after an update or two or some patching or some shit, we can come back to it, but whoo boy. Shit, dude. You know what, I've never actually fucking even switched games midstream. Let's try to do that. Sorry, we have to go to the splash page. Yeah, dude, like I'm part of me like stopping that for a couple of seconds on that pause screen was like everything's hardwired straight in. Um like I know that I don't have the best upload because Spectrum just sucks. But I have the same amount of upload that I would have for other streams, and there are other games that I've played. I mean, Hades doesn't skip frames like this, you know? It's not the best example of shit, but it's like that game's like kinetic fluid motion, and like I didn't have problems capturing it. But this one is super, super not great. Like, it's unfortunately very much on the game's end. And maybe I need, you know, a fucking 3080 to run this game at a 30 frame per second rate, but like I'm sorry I can't do that for one game. If I was being, you know, if I was lucky enough to have the equipment to run this game properly, I would love to stream it, but I, you know. Let me just double check an online yeah, I'm not gonna show this obviously, but fucking my download's still fucking great, and my upload is consistent. It's not dipping there. But I guess like to put it on me, as nice as my computer is, it can't run this game and stream it. It can barely run the game in general, which is unfortunate. I do still want to stream though. It sucks. Alright, let me go in and manually switch over. Maybe we can do something else. Oh yeah, close the game and my bitrate goes fucking amazing, right? Goes back to excellent. Fuck me. Okay. You know what, let's do some Fire Emblem. Give me 5 seconds. Or yeah, fucking Cyber Shadow, you want me to take a look at? Let's take a look at it. Why not? I hope you know that I will have to download this game that I have not downloaded. Oh yeah, that one. You know, let me try that one behind the deal before we stream it. Give me 5 seconds. I will be right back.